Alright, hi guys, welcome to this week's video. This week I am going to do my top favourite current makeup products. This was really hard for me to do because I have a system I use for when I choose what makeup to wear the next day. Basically, for eyeshadow I use every 11th eyeshadow colour from oldest to newest. I'll choose that one. And then for bronzers, I'll use my oldest bronzer to my newest bronzer. For my blush, oldest blush to my newest blush. For highlighters, my oldest highlighter to my newest highlighter. So I have a different makeup look every single day. Same for lips. Every lip I'll use for my lips. The only things that I usually keep the same are probably my foundation, my eyeliner, and my mascara. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's really weird, I guess. It's a really weird way of doing it, but it's the only way I can equally use all of my products. Otherwise, I would have no idea what to use that day. Because my collection's getting quite big now, it's kind of hard for me to choose what to use, and I like to use stuff equally and use stuff up. But anyway, so that long introduction done. There are a few products that are standout products that I instantly love to pieces as soon as I wear them, and they are the products that I am putting in here. Alright, so first up we have got a foundation. This is Match Perfection's Rimmel London Match Perfection in the colour Light Porcelain. This is a brand new bottle, not even opened, and I just like literally, it's like still got like the plastic on it. I've literally only just finished my old one like, I don't know, 2 weeks ago, and I've only just got around to buying a new one. This is the first foundation that I've definitely bought the same one again for, and that I've actually used up, like completely used up until there's like nothing left in here. This one is a great one because I'm one of those people who doesn't like full coverage, and I feel like this one doesn't give me full coverage, but it like gives me an even coverage. It like hides the redness. It gives me a good like flawless look without being full coverage. And it's also by Rimmel, so it's a drugstore foundation, and it's cheap. I actually do quite love Rimmel foundations in general, but this one is just the cherry on top of the cake. I just love it. I have noticed though, brand new bottle and all, they have changed the packaging, and I like the new lid and the new label. Okay, I'm sure you guys know, if I say the word eyeliner, I think you guys will know what eyeliner I'm on about. It is of course Stila's Stay Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner in the colour Intense Black. It is my go-to. I pretty much wear it every single day unless I'm not wearing makeup or not going for an eyeliner look, which is actually very, very rare. I will cry when this Stila one runs out, and I think this will definitely be another one that I would repurchase for sure. Next up we have got a brow kit by Shape and Design by Barry M. It's probably a really odd one to choose. Everyone chooses like Benefit or like, I don't know, Soap and Glory's one. I choose Barry M. Don't really know why, I just really like this one. I've owned it for ages and it's lasting a long time. I pretty much only use the middle one, which is the actual colour. I don't really like using the gel one. I don't really use the highlight colour, but I quite like this one. It gives me these sort of brows. I'm not good at drawing my brows at all. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm actually quite enjoying that you can see like a dent in it now. It's like the only thing that I own that's got a massive dent in it, and I'm like, ooh, 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 ooh. It's quite exciting. Is that really lame? Next up we have got a translucent powder. Okay, the reason why I put this one in my favourites, this is also another thing that I have like a load of. All of them are coloured powders, and then this one is a translucent one. So they all have a little, like a slight colour payoff, whereas this one, you know, it is translucent. you know, it's in the name, so I don't have to worry about putting too much on because it is all good. It is by Lily Lolo. It's translucent silk finishing powder. I don't know if it's like, you know how some of them have like flash consistency issues, so if you use flash, I don't know if it whites out your face or not, I'm not too sure, but I'm pale enough anyway, so I don't think it would be too much of an issue if it did. Kinda. We've got Hoola Benefits bronzer. It actually took me a long time to choose what bronzer to use because I have got a lot of bronzers and I consider them all really good, but I found this one to be consistently a great one to use because it's just a really good colour for my skin tone. If I manage to put too much on, it's still okay. Like some of them, if you put too much on and it makes it look really orange and just awful. This one, however, it doesn't look too orange, doesn't look too dark, just is perfect for pale as hell people like me. I just really like Benefit stuff. Do you know what the funniest thing about making this video is? I just realised I'm not wearing any of these products. Next up, we are going to do the Revolution Makeup Revolution London. I don't know why I keep saying that. Every single time I like announce this product, I always call it Revolution Makeup Revolution London. But because, I don't know if it's even readable, because it says Revolution on top and then it says Makeup Revolution London underneath it. So I'm like, this is a palette, an eyeshadow palette. One of the faves that somehow, even though I do that every 11th eyeshadow I use, this one always tends to end up being one that I choose over most. Because you know, sometimes when you're not feeling it and you don't want to have that colour, you then go to the next 11th, and then the next 11th, and then the next 11th. And sometimes I end up being on this palette and I'm like, yep, I'm gonna dig it. This palette is obviously the Flawless palette. Yep, I've also got this palette in the matte version as well, because they've got a Flawless and they've got a Flawless matte. So they're both exactly the same, but they're not exactly the same. The other one's a matte one and this one's not. They have also got different colours in them. They're not exactly the same colours, matte or shimmery. They're just similar colours, but they both work very well together. This one has shimmery colours in it. Not all of them are shimmery, there are some matte in here. I found that this palette works really well for both day and night, so it's flexible. You can use it for whatever situation. It's got all the colours you need. It's got light, dark, medium, and it's pretty much my eyeshadow go-to. If I'm going away somewhere, I'll pack this, or I'll pack the matte one, the other one. But I'll pack either of these two because I know there's a lot of colours to choose from. I don't think I have a favourite colour, favourite one to use. I love them all equally. The only ones I'd say I don't really use very often, or I usually pass and go to the next one, is these ones down here, the dark blue, the black ones, which are the colours. I can even tell you the colours because I keep these little tab things. Are Blue Stars, Black Tie and Night. Next up we have got another Revolution Makeup Revolution London product. This is actually fairly new, but it is by far reached to the top of my favourites. It's the Ultra Blush palette in the thingy Hot Spice. It looks like this. These colours are astonishing. Let me just show you guys right now. So it has like all these pinky ones, and it's got a little look like an orangey one, and then these two, like they're a bit shimmery, they're like highlighty shimmery ones, and it's just amazing. Some of these, like I think most of these also have a little bit of a shimmer with them anyway. I think this one has the most shimmer in it. But these are perfect for pale skin people. Like the colour payoff is amazing. They look really subtle, they suit me. They aren't bright coloured. Like bright coloured blushes, you put too much on your cheek, you're there for hours. blending it out, trying to make them all okay and not look like you just like a clown. You know that look? You know when you look like a clown, when you've got like a massive bit of bright colour? Not a good look, unless you're going for that look, but I can't pull it off myself. I really like the subtle look. Every single time I get around to using this palette in my little system, I get so excited to use it. I'm like, yes, why can't I just have this palette and not have any other blushes? But let me just tell you right now, I own more blushes than anything else in my collection. So, you know, it takes a long time for me to get around to using this. I think it takes like 2 or 3 weeks because I own like over 20 blushes. Saying that, I do have another blush that has made it into my top favourite products, and that is a sleek blush in the colour Life's a Peach. And I also, you know how I was saying about bright colours? Okay, this is a bright colour for sure. This is an orange colour, but orange really suits me. Orange suits me way better than pink does in blush. It is a perfect little orange, and you know, it looks really bright, but for this one for sure, you put it on your brush, you put it on your brush, smoothing it all out, it's like, it doesn't look as bright as it does on here. So next up we have got Becca's highlighter, Shimmering Skin Perfector in the colour Pearl. It looks like this, This gives like a brilliant little shimmering highlight to your skin. It is beautiful. I love this to pieces. It's probably the most expensive highlight I bought, maybe. I don't like using a lot of this because I feel like it's like a expensive one. The only thing I don't like about it is the consistency. Like, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's meant to be cream or if it's meant to be powdery, but it just doesn't, I don't know, it feels weird. Okay, next up we have got another highlight. This one is the Sleek Makeup Palette in Solstice. This one is perfecto for my highlight. I literally love this one to pieces. I get so excited when I use this one. It's got, this one however only has one cream product and then the other 3 are powders, and I just freaking love it to pieces. I don't know if it even shows up right now, but on my fingers, look how glowy. Oh, I just freaking love this. And it's a bargain because it's sleek and it's from a drugstore, and it's just perfect. I think my favourite one is probably this one. Oh, middle finger. Yeah, that is it. That is all of my favourite products that I own. Yeah, it actually changes quite a lot. Those are my current favourites, but I bet you guys, in a couple of months, when it turns autumn, like proper autumn or winter, I'll have different favourites. It depends on the time of the year, depends what I'm into, how I'm liking my makeup, all depends on that sort of thing. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I am gonna make some food because I haven't had any lunch yet, so I will see you guys next week. Bye!